Was here with another movie review, the second I have ever done. And as I have announced, it is of course of Stanley Kubrick's 2001, A Space Odyssey. And I have my tea ready. Really hot. Oh. And before I start going into the review, I would just announce that my Brink review is coming. Hold on. Put your pants on. I just have a problem with my camera. My big brother kind of loaned it to some of his friends. This was what was really annoying. But it is still coming up, so don't freak out. And I hope I could get it soon because I really want to. Okay, let's get into the review. A Space Odyssey 2001. If I haven't said this, I said now, and if I have said it before, damn that, I'm gonna say it again. This is my favorite movie of all time. This is the best movie I ever seen, and I have seen a lot of movies, and I have seen Stanley Kubrick. He's an amazing director. My favorite actually. He also instructed A Clockwork Orange, which is a masterpiece like this film. Okay, so I'm gonna divide this review into 3 parts in this video. One video, 3 parts, and that's the 3 parts of the movie. There is one in the past where it's apes. I'm gonna talk about that, and then there is like in 2001 in a few futuristic settings that I'm gonna talk about, where they discover something, and and then last there is the expedition, where some of the most memorable characters and the most memorable scenes and everything, the thing that people remembers this movie for, come into play. And I'm gonna talk about every three briefly, and I will get an verdict afterwards. And I'm gonna take some tea. Okay, let's start. The first is the past monkey setting. This is a good thing that is like it's really cool instructed with Stanley Kubrick have done something in a science fiction movie where it's ape in the past fighting. Of course, it's just like these apes fighting over a water hole, and one of them discover the weapon, actually the use of tool, and they use it to take over this water hole. Not much to it, but it is some enjoyable scenes, and there is like the start of the story to the future settings. So this is quite entertaining to watch actually. So it's just good. Second, there is the middle part of the movie. This movie is great. Bear in mind, I don't say it's bad at all. It is the most boring scenes of the movie. I don't say they are bad. They are really good. They set you in the settings, and they just, yeah, they do all they need to do, and they do it really good. But it's just like the 3 parts. There is the worst, the middle part, and I don't say it bad. It's really good, but it's not as good as the other parts. So, yeah, the third part where the most of the movie lies. And my favorite, the best of the three parts. The best of the three parts is where the expedition. There is two characters, Dave and I don't remember the other. And then there is this robot Hell. There are also some scientists that isn't needed until they get to Mars, or Mars or Jupiter, I don't remember. And they are frozen down because they aren't no use, so why use the food on them? And a lot happens in these. I won't give any spoilers, but it's really there is some really good scenes and really awesome things in there. That state of the film that just is quite memorable, and that's also where the quote "Hello, Dave" come from. So yeah, I can't really don't say anything about this. Yes, maybe if you're walking, thinking about going out of this film understanding everything that happened, you're just screwed, because you aren't gonna understand anything. I have watched it 4 to 5 times, and I don't understand it really full. I understand it better than the first time I watched it, but to understand it fully is impossible. It's reaching out where there's nothing to reach out after. You just can't understand it fully, and I think that's a good idea. And Stanley Kubrick really does some work. It's just like he bring the space to life, and that's really what I think they go after, and it's really unexplainable what happens sometimes in the movie, especially the third part without giving spoilers. But I can't stress enough, go and watch this movie. I give it a 10 out of 10, and I had said it before and I say it again. This is my favorite movie ever. Go watch it. Goodbye. This was all for now. Brink review coming up hopefully soon. I don't know when my camera will be back, but thank you.